Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. I welcome you all to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional strategy. And this video, I'm just going to create a scanner for intraday, which works based on the Camarilla R4 and also along with volume and RSI. So this particular scanner which purely for intraday and the first candle. So how we can effectively find out the breakout stocks on R4 level and which going to give you some better results on your intraday. And that we just do the back test and now the strategy looks good and working. And this is what a premium scanner where I'm going to create with customized indicator, and it would be going to update it on our Telegram group. So there is only one group which I have for the scanners. So anyone who want to access all my premium scanners, there is a group. So you can also get more details about the group and through the WhatsApp number which shown on this video alone, and you can get more detail and how to join that premium group. So let me try to create a scanner. What is my logic which I'm going to use this particular scanner? I want to find out this kind of opportunity that R4 level, which can be broken on the first candle, and then it is having a good volume, and also RSI also we are going to use as a filter to find out such a breakout opportunity, and it is going to give you some better results on intraday basis. And instead of finding those are a risky trade, because in the first candle if the market breaks there is a chances for reversal also or for level, but we are adding more conditions to filter out those stocks to find out intraday opportunity. So let me try to create with this particular scanner, and the first thing which we are going to create that in a charting, and it will be available on our premium group. Okay, so let me try to do with the futures and options group, and I'm just going to use the closing price of on a particular 15 minutes time frame. So let me try to create and it must be greater than the Camarilla R4 level. So R4 level is a more powerful and it is going to give you breakout level. So those stock which going to give you the breakout level. So this much of stocks where it is breaks the R4 level, or it is now it is greater than the R4 level, almost 20 stocks at this moment. Okay, so but I'm just going to create the scanner for the first 15 minutes candle. So I'm not going to take the scanner into multiple time frames. So I'm just using a first 15 minutes candle and just finding out. And today, this much of stocks, almost 9 stocks where it is given you the first 15 minutes. Let me check Maruti, what is happening, Maruti, whether it is giving you the breakout on the first candle. So this is what an R4 level where it is given you the breakout. And but that was not performing well. Like REC and PFC also be there in this case. PFC, that works very well, and you can see the first candle itself, it is giving you such a big breakout and keep on rising. But in this category, Maruti not working, and PFC is works, and power grid. Let me check what is happening on power grid. This is also working very well, and it has keep on rising. So I need to filter out the non-working stocks from this list. So almost 9 stocks I find it out, and I want to filter out with the volume. So I'm just going to use the volume factor to find out the particular custom indicator along with the Camarilla R4. So the volume of that particular stock must be greater than volume, that normal volume. Instead of that normal volume, well, can we get an average volume? So average volume multiplied by 1.5 times. So this current volume should be greater than the 1.5 times of average volume. So that would be a better one for finding an intraday. So if I am using this filter, I'm just always using first 15 minutes candle. If I'm using this filter, I have only 4 stocks. So volume on the first candle, there should be a huge volume. That should comparatively the volume must be greater than the previous average volume and 1.5 times. So if I added almost 9 stocks, 5 stocks were removed. Okay, that's good. So if you are seeing the normal one, 9 stocks, Bose, Tata Motor, Maruti, United Spread, that was removed with this condition. And let me find out 4 stocks like Biocon, Power Plants, MRF. Let me check Biocon. That's moving good. PFC, Power Finance, that is also moving good. MRF, that's in a very move, but it was closed nearby the closing. Okay, that is also good. And Tata Motors, to Tata Motors, initially it went higher and then it moves. So even we have some more filter if you are adding an RSI. So RSI above 50 or 55, so it will be filtering out the stocks. Okay, so let me save the scan. Paste. Okay, would be shared on our premium Telegram channel, and also opposite about this particular scanner also we will be trying to create. And let me add an RSI, relative strength index, greater than, everything is all greater than, we are finding out for such a good breakout stocks on the first 15 minutes candle itself. So I'm just using a 15 minutes RSI. Okay, so equal to 1 on the particular time. Okay, in the first candle itself, because we are fetching all the details on the first candle. So again, the same stocks would be there, and it will be showing you repaint, but it never repaint. Why? Because of the Camarilla level, it is calculated on the daily basis, because Camarilla level never get changed even if you are changing the time frame of any stocks. For example, Tata Motor 816.95 is the R4 level and 793.94 is the S4 level. If I'm keeping 1 minute time frame, still the level is not changed. 5 minutes, still the level is not changed, and 10 minutes, whatever, 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes not working. Yeah. So level is not changed. If you're I'm just using more than 30 minutes, the level would be changed. Why? Because of this is weekly levels. So where 11th November to 18th November. So about 30 minutes time frame, because it is an automatic, I am just setting as an auto value. So that would be changed on the time frame. But if you are changing daily bills, whatever the time frame which you change, it never change. So that's why this scanner will show you that it may be repaint, but it is never repaint. I know very well. So because we are using a Camarilla levels and we find it. So a lot of stocks today. So let me check that backtest and whatever the time it's showing you, but it will be the first candle. So all four MRF 15 minutes which you have seen. How to I can focus this one, and the first 15 minutes close, because we are calculating that first 15 minutes close. Maybe the stock came here itself. So you have to try to take or the closing at whenever it came, and then you can keep the low of the particular stock or the pivot of this particular stock, and you keep a stop loss and you can take a trade. Or if the stock is returned back to the R4 level, you should exit out from the trade, because of the Tata Motor and some other stocks. If it is returned back to that level again, and that would be reversed here, there is an opportunity here, and it went higher, and then it suddenly came to R4 level and it is closed below, and now it is down. So maybe you can utilize your trading ideas and logics to find out. But here you can see in this first candle there is a huge gap. So it triggers S4 level and also triggers the R4 level. So because of opening gap up and open price is very too low and it is jumps very high. So big candle, if I'm taking at the closing price, if I'm keeping a open or low, it should be a huge stop. So avoid that huge stop losses. I can simply add some more conditions to filter out very minimum number of stocks. So let me try to filter one more condition which we can add it to filter out from this particular thing. Let me go for, yeah. So open greater than pivot. This is also custom indicator, pivot point, and it should be 1 day ago. Here I'm just using a 15 minutes. Okay. So this will only three stocks here. I think one is removed. So while adding this condition, which one is removed? I think Tata Motor is removed from the list by the adding this filter. So remaining all are good. PFC, that's okay. It is greater than the pivot. So it is keep on rising. So maybe we can keep as a pivot as a stop loss. And previously we can check previous day back test. Wherever you check, that is what Indo Hotel National Aluminium yesterday. Indo Hotel, that is a previous session. And that one, from that closing price around 715, that went higher. And ABFRL and National Aluminium. ABFRL, in this case, this was less than the pivot. The low was less than the pivot, and it went and immediately reversed. And initially, which I told you, if it is closed back below this I as a surplus, and it was giving you such a good reversal also. So by using this scanner, okay. So let me try to add change this condition to filter out such a. Instead of that, we can change the low. Now I'm changing very few number, and yesterday we have only two stocks, ABFRL Limited and National Aluminium. So one more stock, and this one is a perfect reversal, and that was giving you such a good opportunity for intraday. Maybe it fails, but it is not about 100% accuracy, but it will be giving you some 80-90 percentage of times the stock is good volume with the breakout on Camarilla R4. But we can use the management, and if it is back below the R4, there is a changes over the reversal. Okay, only two stocks, and let me go for a previous day. So GNFC, Apollo Hospital, and Gujarat Gas, and 7-Eleven. So GNFC, that will be the point 7, and it was big move, and then it moves well, and it is closed nearby the 2 o'clock, but intraday time is over, and next after that it is moving down. Okay, that's good. And Apollo Hospital, it's a big, and on the same day it is a range bound and not giving you such a big, and but if you are comparing those, it's a huge gap up. So simply to avoid, and Gujarat Gas, that's also good move. Because in the first candle itself, you have an opportunity. Maybe soon it will be closed over, and it is giving you some good movement. So by using this panel, we can try to find out some stocks for intraday by using R4, Camarilla R4 and volume along with the RSI, and also we can use the pivot point as this conditions, and it will help you to find out such a good breakout trades for your intraday. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.